Hi, good evening. Just kick off, please, as soon as we can with questions. BBC, thanks.
Brendan, congratulations on the point. How close is that to a sort of ideal template for an away performance in Europe for you?
Well, you certainly need it at a team of this level. Sort of concentration in the game was superb, and you need to have it. You know, the talent that they have. You know, you're talking about the highest goal scorers in Italian football, and so to come here, play with that concentration, that commitment, and then still carry a threat. And the danger when we had the ball was very, very pleasing. So, yeah, players showed great courage, concentrated on what it is they had to do, defend the box well, shift, slide, and yeah, it was a really, really good point for us.
The players could have been forgiven, perhaps, for being a little bit spooked by what happened last time out in Europe. So, what does it say for you about their mentality to be able to kind of cast that aside, put it away to bed, and deliver the performance they did tonight?
Yeah, well, I think it shows I mentioned before that sometimes games like that are they're great games to learn from. You know, if you look at Borussia Dortmund last night, they conceded 5 goals in the second half. It's just the level. I'd reiterated to them after the game that, of course, we don't want to feel like that again, but I felt there was things that were out with their control in that game. You know, we're talking 80% of a game you can't control as a coach and a manager, as a player, but there's 20% that you can't, which is referees, decisions, luck that goes against you. And in that game in Dortmund, we had 2 penalties went against us and a couple of deflected goals. So all of a sudden you're 4 goals down, and then it's a challenge. But I never doubted the players and the mentality. You know, we responded straight after that game and won our next game, and then we come away to a team that are, like I said, so efficient going forward with the quality they have, the power that they have. But for our players to concentrate, stand up and fight, and have that dignity in the performance, I was so proud of them.
Some terrific defensive displays, obviously, from your side tonight. Liam Scales immense again at the back. But can I ask you just about 2 of your newer guys in Austin Trusty and Alex Baye, who arguably had their biggest games in a Celtic jersey tonight, I felt?
Yeah, but you know you got to defend, and especially got to defend the box well. Yeah, and I thought the 2 centre halves, Austin made some big headers. Scalesy's been doing that for a long time. He defends the box so well. And then, like you say, for a young player, and Alex coming into this level, just needs to tidy up with the ball, like the team does at times. I thought we played through their press really well at times. Got into some really good positions, and then we get a little bit excited and we give it away. But that's just experience. That's taking steps at this level where you can then slow the game, change the rhythm of the game, and retain the ball a wee bit better. But defensively, absolutely brilliant, concentrated, and like you say, the 2 boys coming in to the back line were outstanding. But as was the team, they defended very well.
Can that be a real breakout performance for Austin? Because with Cameron out, people may have had question marks over the centre of defence, but the performance that he and Liam put in, can it really kick on from that?
Yeah, not from our perspective. You know, I think that the guys filling in doing amazing, playing in off his unnatural side. You know, he's playing on that right side. Clearly, he's a left-sided defender, so it's a lot more smoother. But what he gives us a physicality, which is very important for us. He can win the race, so he won't get outdone for pace. And you see him tonight, balls in the box. He's made some big headers tonight. So yeah, I just think again, it's time. He's learning at this level as well. He's new into his first Champions League performances, and certainly he will grow from that also.
Just given the format of the competition, the quality of opposition tonight, just how valuable do you feel that point is at the moment?
Well, I think if you look at our opening 3 games, to have 4 points out of that, I'm so happy with that. You know, the first game we were absolutely brilliant in everything, offensive, defensive. I think the Dortmund game speaks for itself. We learn from that. We come away to a top team with big talents and keep a clean sheet and to gain a point. So the 4 points after 3 games is equal to what we had last year. So we've 5 games to go. Hopefully we can look to our next game and look to gain more points to end up where we want to in January. But a really, really big confidence boost for the team tonight.
I was going to say that, Brendan. What can this do for the players going forward to take into the next games?
Well, it gives them the confidence that you can defend against a top team. I said that. I'm not sure whether that was pragmatic enough for people tonight. I don't know, but we go out in every game to be structured and defend well. You know you're going to get pushed back. But I think the confidence that it gives you when you can defend against the very best teams with that level and that concentration, then it'll give them a huge boost.
Yeah. Brendan, as the game went on, it really didn't feel, watching it, as if they were going to score. I don't know, do you allow yourself to feel that way or be that comfortable about it, or can you just not do that?
Yeah, I felt in the first half they got through us a few more times than maybe the second half. You know, I felt as the game wore on that we were able to break through it. We were able to defend well and then break through it and come out of the press and with just a wee bit more cleanliness in our pass and tidy up on our touch, we could have sustained it a little bit more. But you're never comfortable. You're never comfortable till the final whistle goes. So especially against a top team, and sometimes the luck that goes against the Scottish team, they get the corner with 20 seconds to go, and will they score it? But we stood up and we're counted tonight, and we defended manfully.
Any more questions? No. All good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.